As soon as we get $13 million in cash around here, as we're back for just gonna be getting for 12 deliveries. Let's just try 10 deliveries in about a year. 112 deliveries totally. We got for many more of these things we have to buy from the customer first. Then looks like what you want to buy for any of these. Now I should be able to get for around for 172, but most likely I cannot able to get afford of many like more things as well. So we're gonna be doing for any more car deliveries as possible. Now I despite never gonna be very seen for this about for many like these cells and our secondary color as well, 9,000, and probably let's just gonna be making the job to do. Let's just start from the Mazda Miata, 113,000 as well. I'm gonna be coming all over to the racetrack inside of the car plot 2, and probably this is absolutely for another one for just about here. The dealership plots isn't gonna be going for anything as well. So this is where you can start off this game and probably the server requirements, and perhaps that is absolutely joining for a random server. This is not an Asian server. This is only just like it turns out. This is the Middle East server around here. It turns out it was Arabic, and probably that should be like to say that about many more couple of deliveries must be easy or even hard as well, because this feels so stressful in about for the entire life. Reward is 30,000. At least we got 13 million as well. The next thing is the Alfa Romeo Giulia, as we're gonna be going all the way up into some kind of a hill, but not the wall that we should be able to get around here. Since I just started up this game, probably I should be able to start up this out, and we just gonna be came all over to the one ourselves, not the highway drive. It must be into the start of the race before hill climb racing. As we just despite the south, we're not gonna be focusing on the highway top speed testers around here. This truck is not gonna be doing for against the track testing. This is the flatbed truck, not a tow truck as well. And this is actually that when starting up this video. In the beginning of this video, that started up with 777 miles driven in about for this thing, before many more deliveries as we come into ourselves. We're reaching all the way to 6,000 miles driven. And again, for a driving empire, I just wasted some miles and about another $30,000 we got here. And the next one we cannot able to make for many much like these things. Another Mazda Miata goes to right there into the gas station, and we shouldn't able to get half around here. Half of this thing wasn't going to be for much more necessary in about for the highway drive. Well, let's just make it around easier. Easier we got here, in 148 miles per hour we got driven about for so many times in about for this video and others in for about for the car dealership tycoon videos and about for a car deliveries by using a flatbed truck and about for going all over to this thing. So finally, despite going to collect all over to this thing, but many more of these cells, and especially for otherwise of more vehicles we come. And up next is the Volkswagen Beetle, as we're gonna become into, oh wait, this is gonna be very impossible to do. Well, this is some kind of on high pitch as well, so this is the hardest part that won't be gonna be off time soon enough. I'm going to get all the way up into this hill because I was right to do so, because I'm gonna be thinking in my mind, and this is where I might lose 1 star overall, because this truck isn't upgradable, because this truck is pretty upgradable for some kind of losing stars, and I'm not pretty sure that we're going to get things quickly, as we're going to be making to this job done. And let's say car deliveries for 10 vehicles as possible, even for just I say police cruisers and many more of these things, as perhaps this vehicle is a truck, and probably this is a flatbed truck, and it's not an Asian viewers or something like it. Well, this is not an Asian reference. This is a Dodge Ram a pickup truck for some kind of a flatbed truck, we're not gonna be losing some time. As we just arrived at the scenery, we just might be able to stop like a train. Finally, we just made it on time. And we think we just absolutely, we did. Alright, for just anyway. So we got for many things as possible. And I'm probably very sure we got 3 cars. Or many rest of them is not gonna be for highly standards as well. Up next is the Nissan S15. I'm gonna be finding all the way. Where's our next location? And it should be on to the racetrack, or probably not. I think I should be might able to find a way for many reasons we got here. As we just gonna be trying to get all the way up to the top. And I'm pretty not sure this isn't gonna be going for just as quick. What's I just gonna be doing to get in? So even though we still gonna be keeping for many more deliveries as possible. And I'm not pretty sure this isn't gonna be going all the way up to the top. This truck is probably loud and ridiculously as well. Not possible that we're gonna be trying to see this away. Anyways, let's just gonna be keeping ourselves job done before I won't be able to get quit or something. I won't be able to get for something like 0. As we're headed to no funds as well, probably. I'm not very sure this isn't gonna be going for wrong budget means subject not being delivery as well, so probably we just ended up in $31,000. And what is up next is a pickup truck. According to the season 6 task around here, as you can see right here, we got 10 deliveries as well. Probably we just absolutely gonna be going to win for 375 trophies. I'm coming up for this about for many more of these days. Complete 16 laps of the season race is gonna be very impossible to do so. Even though I got 13 new messages around for many more like these as well. So we just delivered a pickup truck called Toyota Tundra or Tacoma around here as well. So probably, and next thing is we're gonna be making for ourselves for a 6,000 a police cruiser using for an EV Silverado police cruiser edition as well. We're very not sure. We just already messed around for an old Silverado back for many more reasons. As we just, despite many more things, as we come into the racetrack, it's going to be very impossible. Not without watching us this well. So if you just absolutely keep on watching up this video, delivering around for these vehicles, might subject to be lose a star. I cannot able to do that before. This isn't going to be going for very much quicker, or being subject into 0 star over results. I won't be able to run out of time, and we're just going to be trying to complete one mission to go. We just absolutely finishing all our way. 26,000, 14 new messages, 119 messages to go. So it looks like we got 3 more of these drivers to go. What should I choose? What could it be? Let's just gonna be trying to say a Ford Mustang, probably $9,000. We're gonna be giving ourselves to Stig around here. We're gonna be giving to this race car to the Stig, and probably it's gonna be going for around for here. And this isn't gonna be very silly around here as well. So we're gonna be giving this thing, or giving this Porsche Caravan for just around here, Cayman, or some kind of a Tycoon as well. So we're gonna be giving to this Cayman to a known speed racer or a racing driver for as well, known as the Stig as well. I should be gonna be giving himself to Fixalan, and probably he won't be gonna be very surprised. And we're gonna be trying to stop the train as fast as possible. This is where this must be Fixalan over here onto their right. Probably before delivering excess for just about for this thing, collecting one more, and it looks like we're gonna be going for around for this thing. And what should I gonna be belong here? We're gonna be going back into the highway drive immediately. This isn't gonna be going for against 1 minute. We forgot to turn on the emergency lights on, because since beginning of this video, probably This is absolutely going to be very sure. 5,800 miles we have driven for this 1 mile later or 2 miles later around for this thing. I'm going to get for around for many more as possible. And we got officially 16 new messages about the chat filter. Now, we're very sure that we're going to be not very easy. We're going to be giving him to this some kind of one man. I guess for motor coach moment, around for many more run things ourselves. Finally, we just absolutely going to be doing one more. Collect ourselves for 45,000. And finally, let's start for one more. And it must be on the racetrack once again, and let's just try to say turn on the headlights on, and we might be able to get caught by the police around here. Let's give this Hoonigan Mustang to the Stig once again, or Fixellen, without getting crashed. Now we're very sure my volume isn't going to be for very completed as yet, as we're going to be going inside of the racetrack, and this is where the same delivery goes on. We're almost losing 1 star. We are officially on time, finally. This task is gonna be for me. And finally, we have collected even 10 cars. We have $55 we have delivered as well. We're almost out there. As we're gonna be going for under $20 million to go, or some kind of $20 million to go, and about to collect around for 33 million. Let's just collect around here, and finally 12 cars we must gonna be delivered also as well. We're not gonna be doing for many things as well, and but not last at least, thanks for watching about for this thing. If you like for today's video in about for many more cars is well, exactly what you do, leave a like and subscribe and click the bell, and that is all it for this video for this many more. And I'm gonna be see you mini lads all later, that I will be signing off for just literally